half screen.
Half screen, you mean just do... We're live, by the way. Hi, everybody.
Hey.
We're having some technical difficulties. Don't mind us. You mean do this?
No. There should be one all the way over. There you go. That way they can see the figures better.
Okay. Hey, we're live. We're having some technical difficulties. My Wi-Fi just went kaputski, so I just had to do that. And unfortunately, that meant I lost my second camera, which is another reason why I need to get a USB brick for my laptop. So, hey, welcome to everybody. So we got Swordsman in the house. We got Todd, Joe Hunter. Let's see, Wreck Ship.
Ahoy.
And who else? Okay, that's everybody so far that I can see. So if I can't see you, I'm sorry. Welcome to the show. We're doing a live unboxing, and it's brought to you kind of sort of by Trivia and Activity Book. There's still time to get in on the raffle. What do you call it? What do you call it when you get the random drawing? The drawing, yes, the drawing for the Trivia and Activity Book. After Action Report. I'm giving away 2 of these. I have 2 signed by the author, Josh Eggebein, and myself, the editor. Giving them away June 15th. June 15th is the deadline. You can contact me at Chaplain Joe Pod on all social media or chaplainjoepod@gmail.com. And if I was even more productive, I'd put it in like a little banner across the screen, but not going to worry about that right now.
Nope.
In the meantime, what was set up on the second printer or on the second camera, that little logo is the sign to what's in the box.
I'm excited for mine. I cannot wait to get them.
So, yeah. So I got the shipping notification. He was filling the all-in orders first for Legends of the Hidden Forest. This is WhiskeyJack Toys. Before I open it, let's see. The last time, Casey, you and I talked to him was Joe Fest last year, 2025. Yep. And the biggest thing I remember him saying, and I think, Casey, you'll attest to this, is people will remember if your product sucked.
Yeah.
But if your product does well, it's going to be, it will be memorable too. Right now, let's see. Casey, have you gotten any of the other retro O-rings that have been out so far?
I've got one of the Operation Recall, one figure.
Which figure?
And I don't know. I just set it down because I don't have any of the other ones yet. It's a troop builder.
Okay.
But also I got the Ghost from
Callsign Longbow.
And right now I'm a little frustrated because that's the only one I went all in on, and that's the one it feels like I'll never get. Everybody gets all these. Oh, we went all in, so we get all this before you. Okay, I'll wait for my figure.
That is true. I am a sucker. I went all in on Legends of the Hidden Force. I went all in on Callsign Longbow. I went all in on Operation Recall, and I went all in on the Flag Crew from Heavy Armor Toys. So, and right now, the only one I wasn't like super happy with was Heavy Armor Toys. I felt they were a little chintzy. And I'm still waiting for more Callsign Longbow. I will say that the figures that they've done in conjunction with Skeletron have been amazing. I do like the is it Ghost? No,
the purple guy. It's a Ghost, right?
Yeah, that's Ghost.
Ghost Trooper.
But Skeletron from the O-ring line in the stuff are those actually the Skeletron figures from Grindstone Toys have been my favorite.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
More than the actual Ghost and the Operation Recall things. Joe Hunter is agreeing with me, and he said in his videos, you should check him out. And I agree with him that they were too shiny. Which works for the Dictator Mortefero, the gold head guy with the cape. It works for him, kind of. The Mizumi Core I like the design overall, but the shininess, but anyway, but we're here to talk Legends of the Hidden Forest.
Which, like I said, I wish I could have went all in on that because I loved everything they were showing. And I can't remember the guy's name, but I had him on my show when he was pitching the last Kickstarter that didn't fund, and we talked a lot about Legends of the Hidden Forest because I'm excited for it.
So Casey's with me. Casey, do you think it's time to open?
I do. I'm
See what
ready.
happens?
I want to see what I got to wait on.
So there's the first one.
So Wes says he thinks Rise of Nexus started their Kickstarter again.
They're getting ready to. I don't think they've started it yet, but I am looking forward to Rise of Nexus 2. They're bringing a game aspect to it. Yep. Green. I'm glad Rexship agrees with me. So, and Swordsman, he likes it. Hey, you do you, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm happy that somebody is enjoying them. I'm more excited of the heavy armored toy stuff. I like the CB more than anything. So, tape's been cut.
See what goodness we got.
So let's just take a look at so far. That's a lot of figures.
Yeah. Now, are they doing waves or they released everything at once?
I think it's everything at once. We'll find out. We will find out because it's been so long. I forgot what I bought. I just spent a lot of money and we're so first one.
Let's check them out. Ooh.
So you want
to
read?
That card back's just awesome.
Card back is awesome.
Is that a map?
Yeah, it's like a little map. Nope. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there's some lore behind all this. I'm hoping to give us some details.
So I just put the box down. So this character, mind you, there's no name. It just says 14 up, adult collectible.
They don't have the name of the character? That's going to be confusing.
Scan code for more content. All right, well, not going to do that now. So I think this is just a regular old ninja.
I think they all got names.
They probably do, but it's not on the card. And
Storm Shadow.
Yeah. Yeah. Training Ninja Storm Shadow version 1.
It looks good.
His name is White Ninja. Thank you, Swordsman. Swordsman in the chat. Help me out. So, all right. So, White Ninja. All right, cool. White Ninja. He has Ninja McNinja pants. You know what? His name is whatever you want it to be, Casey.
All right.
He can be also an American Ninja.
He could be.
He's got a little flower in the accessory bubble.
I want to say the flower is the thing that gives them their power and what everybody fights over. If I remember the lore when he was on the show.
Yeah.
But that's been a minute.
All right. So White Ninja. Drum roll, please.
What's next? What's next? I'll call him Tim.
So we got this. So this guy. Oh, look at this. On this one, there's actually a code for every character.
That's awesome.
That's helpful.
Yeah, keep that one handy.
Ooh, and this guy. All right. Let's see. No, again. All right. So my first criticism with these is no name on the front of the package. I like the packaging. I like the way it's displayed. The other thing I would think that there's several of us in the community that are mitten package collectors. If they had the little bump out on the bottom of the bubble so it would stand, that would be helpful. And yeah, so Geo the free. So this guy looks like he's number 9. He's Badger the tactician. Badger, 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 Badger.
I want to know who's good and who's bad.
So Badger is from the Seishai clan. The Seishai clan.
Wes says, hold him up to the camera.
Wes, I'm not as experienced and awesome as you.
That looks like soft goods.
Yeah, actually, the cloak looks really good. You know, if we have time, Casey and I were able to carve out an hour together. So if we have time, maybe I should go quicker, Casey, so we can start taking these out.
Right, at least one of them. Yeah.
Yeah. So
at the end,
I like soft goods. So I'm going to put him on the. I want to open him more than White Dragon figure. Hey, and 80s Joe's welcome, yo Joe, to you too. But we're talking Legends of the Hidden Force,
which is Joe adjacent.
Joe adjacent.
118.
Yeah. Here's one of the 1995 Action Ninjas inspired. So this is inspired by 1995 Hasbro's Budo. Let's see, and he is number 4, and this is, oh my god, my eyes are getting old. Stinks, kids. Daito or Dites? I can't make out the S or an O.
Probably Daito.
Yeah, probably Daito. Okay, new thing. Larger lettering for us visual impaired old men.
Yeah.
So this is, like I said, this is inspired by the 1995 line of Hasbro that was canceled.
I think he looks good too. I like the top knot.
Swordsman, I love it. The Lord scale. Okay. And yes, I just wish the writing on the back of the card wasn't in 1/18 scale either. But all right, so I like this. That's cool.
Very cool.
I'll put him on the maybe open pile. Ooh, lots of accessories. So this guy has like a monkey face. Ooh, he is Sensei Haji, the trickster.
What's his feet look like? Oh, I thought he was going to have paws. He does look like a monkey.
He's got, yeah, it's a little Planet of the Apes action going on here. But I like the weapons. I like
a lot of accessories, yeah.
I like the fact that the chain is a chain.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's really cool. And yeah, so it's like a monkey mask over his face. And actually, if I'm going to try to get it, but it's done really well. I'm going to say this is a very well done sculpt. I like that. And first thing I've noticed too is this is the first kind of reuse of parts.
Yeah.
So there's going to be some reuse of parts. I'm not against it if they do a good job with it. So,
but first thing I'm noticing is when we see them at Joe Fest, they're explaining that they were having leg issues that wouldn't stay together, and it looks like they fixed that.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's see. So who else we got? Who else we got in the box? All right. Let's see this guy. He is number 5. This is Knockbutt. He is a cyborg.
I wasn't aware they had cyborgs.
Well, they have a cyborg, and his name, it looks like to be Knockbutt. And if I'm saying it wrong, I'm just going to politely say I can't read it because the lettering is actually that small. And these glasses are new, so my vision is corrected correctly. If I have to bring out my phone and run the magnifier app,
you might have to.
Yeah. Let's see who we got. Knockbutt. Lord Humongous. Yes. If anybody ever does a 1/18 scale of the Wasteland Warriors from Mad Max and Road Warrior and stuff like that, oh, I'm down. I'm down. So I'm just going to open up
says-
magnifier.
Rex just said that one's knock butt.
All right, so it's knockout. The O has a dot in the middle of it, which makes it look like a B to me. I will put it. So he's number 5 on the Saba clan. So yeah, so yeah. So were you able to see that, Casey?
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, okay.
Now, I can read it's different. I see infiltrator, intelligence, swordsman.
Yeah.
It does look like knock butt, but I think you're right. I think it is knockout.
It is. It is when I opened up the magnifier app, which I'm going to be using for the rest of this podcast.
Hey, Rex should just put some important information on the screen.
Yeah, definitely. We're getting ready for Joe Fest. It is. You got your Joe Fest shirt. I'm wearing this patch that I got at Joe Fest last year.
I got this hat at Joe Fest last year. Or the year before. I don't remember.
It was the year before because I got
Corey
it
gave it to me. Yeah.
Oh, and we got all right. Who's this guy? This guy will look familiar. He's number 7. He's Kudan, the Enforcer.
It's Road Pig.
Yep, the Ninja Commandos Road Pig. So inspired by. He's got a nice buck. You know, I like the big buff.
Oh yeah. I wonder what kind of weapon he has. It's gotta be something heavy.
It's an anvil, dude. That's an anvil on a stick.
Rick Ship's like, that's definitely not Road Pig.
You know, we can take the cyborg's face, swap it onto this, and then you have Lord Humongous.
There you go.
That patch is the only thing could come out of the movies. So
I liked them.
Casey, I'm really sad that we had it all planned and then it fell apart at the last. That was something.
Yeah.
But I'll break it here. John from the Pint wants Casey and I to be on his show to discuss G.I. Joe Retaliation. So a couple missiles ago, I think it was missile 112. John from the Pint and myself, we reviewed G.I. Joe: The Rise of Cobra. And I gave it a little bit of a bumping grade because Casey likes the movie. So
I do. I really do. I don't think it's great.
All right. Ooh, these guys have swivel wrists. Swivel wrists on
Their
this
grip's
guy.
supposed to be like Lego. Like you can put Legos, like the weapons from Legos in their hands.
Okay.
And these weapons are supposed to fit in Lego hands.
So this is,
I remember right.
So this is Kusa, the Tai Chi Ninja. Kuso, the Tai Chi Ninja.
Yeah. He might be my favorite one so far.
All right.
I hope I ordered him.
So
it's been so long I don't remember what I ordered.
I'm still holding on to this guy. This guy's my number 1 to open up.
He's a good one too.
All right. We've got 6 more to go, folks. 6 more to go.
Hey, One in Toys.
All the accessories look cool.
That's who made your thumbnail.
Thank you, One in Toys. You're awesome. Thank you for the assist. Even though I didn't know you assisted until Casey broke it to me like 25 minutes ago.
Well, I can't take credit for something I didn't do.
And this guy is number 7. Ooh, this from the Aka clan. It's Kianchi, part of the zombie horde.
He's a zombie?
Yeah.
Hey, he looks good though. I like him.
Yeah, great. This could definitely be an easy army builder. Army builder. I'm still surprised. This is the only one without art on the back. The White Ninja. Let's see where we got. Ooh. I think I got one of every figure.
Yeah. The only one I know I definitely got was and we haven't seen him yet. He's the Blue Ninja. He's supposed to be like the main character.
So from the Aka clan, this is I want to say Master Obaki. So hold on.
Obaki sounds right.
Yes, Master Obaki, the haunted master.
Is that like really pale skin?
Yes, really pale skin. The tattoo on the face reminds me of Bloodshot from Valiant Comics.
Love Valiant Comics.
But yeah, so that's.
I got him too.
Yeah, I really like the head sculpts on these figures are really standing out to me, like the most of the thing, the biggest thing. So we have gone through 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 figures. So 8mm replacement bowstring for Omen. So this guy comes with a replacement bowstring.
Nice.
So
Planning
that's
ahead.
Planning ahead for when you play with your. And I guess this guy's name is Omen. So here's Omen.
Hold him up just a little higher.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Man, I like him too. Their colors choices are really good.
I like the accessories with this guy. This would be one that I want to open up to because he's got a lot of cool accessories. Sword, a bow, an arrow, backpack.
Yeah, I like him.
So he's on the short list to open up tonight.
Now, are there stands in there or they don't come with stands?
No, there's no stands. If I remember right, he was working on stands that would allow the foot to tilt. So it was like a 30-degree tilt stand.
I think so.
There's still 3 more to go, so there still might be stands. But before we get to stands, we got another Black Ninja. I'm going to say he is number 4. He's Raiju, the Kyonshi trainer.
Huh. I like that purple.
The purple and blue do stand out.
Yeah. It looks like it just fades into the blue.
Yeah.
Great color choices.
You know, this guy would pair well with 1994 or 1993 Snake Eyes, Ninja Force Snake Eyes.
So yeah, Rex Ship said he's putting that one on the list.
I bet you 10 to 1. I bet you 10 to 1 you can buy all of these at Joe Fest.
That's what he said earlier.
So let's see what we got. We are down to 2 packages left. Let's see, he's blue. He's number 1. Shinobi, the lone ninja, ex-member of the Saba clan.
Yeah, he's the main guy. I know I got him ordered.
He looks really solid.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I like the design. I'm almost just sad though he doesn't have enough unique features. And I'm not trying to say that to be mean, but you know, if he had a different head sculpt or something, that would be like, you know, he has great paint apps. I like the yellow highlight. And I like the logo, but he's essentially this guy. So that's my opinion. I like a little bit more, but I know it's like we just, you know, we all know Casey, you know, they're Ninja Gaiden, paintless and very flat.
It's appreciated.
Yeah. Not shiny like my bald dome.
You have to put on sunglasses to play with your figures.
And we got the last figure with some more soft goods. Not really soft goods. It's going to be. I like the colors. Ooh, this guy's actually cool. This guy's really cool. Let's see where he's number 8 from the Seichai clan. Tarashi, the Tiger Ninja.
Ooh, I do like him with his Princess Leia cape.
And he's
That's
got the
what
tiger claws.
reminds me of like the Obi-Wan, Princess Leia, Darth Vader original capes.
But look at that.
Oh, he looks great.
He looks great. So we're 25 minutes into this thing. So
open you up a few.
Yeah, wreck ship. Tony the Tiger Ninja.
Yeah. I didn't see a stinker in the bunch, so
I will say that there isn't a stinker, but there are some that are standouts.
Right. But that's going to be true in everything.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this guy.
Okay.
I think that's fair. So I'm actually sad right now that I only got one of everything. If that makes any sense.
Joe Fest is 3 weeks away.
Joe Fest is 3 weeks away.
Get you some troop builders. I think those white ninjas could be troop builders easily.
Yeah. All right. So, Mr. Tiger Ninja.
How does he feel in hand? That's the first question.
So, this is like a plastic. So, it feels almost like a fruit roll-up. It's little, it's stiff. You can see by the collar. It's a stiff collar. Let's see.
It's like the color choices.
The joints are good. They're I wouldn't say they're as buttery smooth as Delta 17, but they're not horrible. And they have a point where they kind of lock in for the knees. But it feels good. I'm wiggling his knee.
And the legs stay together. Yep. Because they were having that issue where the legs would just shoot out and stay that way.
So, all right. So here's one thing where I'm going to put the leg up. So there's a little springiness in that. But I can tell you right now. So I can see it right here. So my goal is to be positive and just point out things that I think could be improved upon. So if they do a second release or something. But right now I'll say the paint is nice and matte. It's satiny or eggshell, whatever. It's not glossy. You got enough gloss. Like you see the reflection on the black paint, but you don't see really a reflection on the orange plastic. But I still like the colors on this guy. This guy's
Oh,
really
I do. Yeah.
pops. So what I'm seeing here is that thighs are a little bit too big for the waist crotch piece. So like when you see it, you can feel it pulling down the T-bar, and then the T-bar is on the O-ring, so the O-ring just wants to boop. And that's what kind of affects him doing.
Say O-rings don't really do splits.
Yeah. But that's, I don't know. I mean, I got a vintage Joe figure out here. You might recognize him from the classified line coming up. Little Action Man. So, just to compare. So, all right, maybe I shouldn't be too harsh on it.
Yeah.
But Action Man just gave me a stand.
There you go.
So
that was nice of him.
Yeah, so this is a small Joe stand. But all right, so let's see. Go on the neck. Ooh, the neck. Ooh, I love the neck. You can go
Nice rays.
So it's a 2-piece neck like what we saw on Grindstone, Skeletron, and Call Sign Longbow. The oranges don't look like they match. I don't know. I mean, it looks pretty dang good to me.
Yeah, I mean, from my computer, it looks like it matches.
Yeah, just the vinyl cape compared to the matte plastic, the ABS. Oh, but I want to get, but the ball neck works really good. You know, comparatively,
Mm-hmm.
that's really good. I just like the 2-piece neck design. But you know, we got the swivel wrists. They're nice. Ooh, that and it, oh yeah, like you said, comes right out. But that's not. It's nice. It works really well. I like the wrists.
Did he come with weapons? I'm curious to see how he holds his weapons.
Oh, curious how he holds weapons. He holds them with his fingers and his thumbs. All right. So, but I want to say, just take a look at the. I'm going to try face sculpt.
Looks like he's got eyebrows shaved or something.
No, because if you can try to get there,
Like
see,
one eye.
Yeah, one eye.
Yeah,
because the other one was probably taken by a tiger.
So he made a suit out of him.
Yeah. So this guy comes with essentially tiger claws.
Oh, okay.
And let me get the other. I'll take him apart to see if I can put him on old school Joe's. Yeah, no, it's clear if you have it in hand, Jono, that it's definitely like a cat clawed his eyes, because the marks are too close together for. All right, so yeah, we got and I remember this being on just regular Joe figures, just a little.
I like those weapons though. It looks good.
So overall, this figure design, I'm going to give it like an 8.5 out of 10. I mean, I think this is just a cool design. It makes use of reuse, common parts.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's original enough that I really like it. I really like it. This is like an 8.5 out of 10.
I remember they had way more figures designed, but
Wave 2.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I like this guy.
I like.
You know who's going to hang out with on my shelf tomorrow? So, all right. I'm going to go with my second choice. I'm not going to go with my first choice yet.
Nice.
I'm going to go with this. I want to see the bow. I want to see the bow and arrow in action. So, all right. So opening her up. No going back. No returns. No refunds. Just first impressions. Hopefully not cutting myself and needing stitches in the process. I gotta admit, I also like the trays too. The trays are nice. So, and it's hard because I can't remember all their names right away.
There'll be a test at the end. So,
yeah. Omen, the clairvoyant.
He's gonna be a good guy. He looks like a good guy.
Yeah. So start off like any good Joe fan with the backpack. And I still say the death of the Joe line was because of the death of the backpack.
Then how classified goes so long? Their backpacks suck.
Yeah, well, that's another story for another day. So let's see.
And they're only bad because they don't peg in the right way. On 90% of them.
Yeah. So he's got the backpack here, and you got holes for accessories, and you got like little clips. All right. So let's see.
He's got the claws too.
He's got one claw. He's got one black claw.
I wonder if it goes on the backpack.
The way I see it right now, it goes on the backpack like that.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the only way I can see it going on the backpack. Also on the backpack is the bow. Ooh, and look at that. Oh, man. This is nice. That is, and it has a nice little, it's just a nice little bit of spring in it. And let's see, should be right-handed like everybody else in the world. Let's see if I'm gonna...
So it goes in.
Oh no,
left hand.
yeah. Thank you, Casey. I actually started to.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I shot. I still got to give mad props to the heads. I mean, I love the head moving. And the paint apps are great. I mean, you got the waist piece here. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Now he's ready to sit in a tree stand waiting. But so far. But this is where this is what sets this accessory apart. It actually knocks into the bowstring.
That's nice.
You see that right there?
Yeah.
It knocks in, and it has a nice little spot. Whoop, has a nice little spot in the bow.
It'll lay on. Yeah, I see it.
There you go.
Very good.
That is next level. That is taking the O-ring to the next level, and I'm all for that. This is where the fans are doing things, better. And let's see. The only sad thing would be is the fact that you can't just. It's not like a classified figure, but you can get it. Like this.
Can't get him shooting, but you can get him close enough.
Yeah.
It looks like I was gonna say, it looked like he had it in his fingers.
That's what I was trying to do. But yeah, so it might take so maybe a small note for improvement is maybe tighten up the notch on the arrow. But beyond, this is like A++ for effort. I mean, this is really good. I really like this. Oh, hey, Lair Bear.
Hey, Larry.
Welcome to the stream. But yeah, so that's really cool. And all we have left is we have these two holes, and then we can throw one sword in the back. I wish my only complaint, I wish there was another sword.
Yeah. Well, that's what the claw's for.
Let's see what else we can do.
Sword in one hand, claw in the other.
Maybe
Vicious.
Dumbass. Had it backwards. Let's see. So I think that's an assembly error. So this little hook comes out of the backpack. It was on the bottom, right? So I just redid this so that's proper with the flap coming down. So, and this has a very tiny like peg on the side. And I
Uh-huh.
thought it was just for this to go in, but it doesn't really work. So I'm just trying to see. So I'm only thinking that this hook is designed to do multiple things, but the sword can go through the top like this.
Looks better.
Duh. So you got the sword, and I got the hook like this. So I'm just going to turn this sideways, and then he can have a
Hanging
butt
down.
scratcher.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering what this peg is for, this little peg. But try something else. Whoop. Beavis, you dumbass. So,
Okay.
yeah. Trying to think. Casting flash. Well, this is pretty good.
I like them.
I like him too. I think the accessories are, unfortunately for me, the accessories sell this figure better than the figure itself. So, like, this is like a solid 8. He's a solid ninja, though.
I like the color scheme. I think it's clean looking.
I like the black accent line.
Mm-hmm.
That looks really nice. And like these head sculpts are amazing. So for, every single one I loved. Let's see. So, but overall, like I said, the bow and arrow combo, next level. This is something we haven't seen before, and I want to see more of. This kind of stuff gets me hyped to buy more of the line, because we all know you don't have to keep the accessories with the exact figure either. This is cool. The shoulder is so buttery. It's awesome. This got nice stiffness.
Matthew says he's got guns. Look at those muscles.
Yeah. So, all right, I'm going to do my number one. I'm going to do my number one to open right now. This is the one that, was it like my first pull? No, second pull. All right. So we have this guy and a refresher for his name. Badger.
Is that a bow staff he's got?
Yeah. All right. Ooh. Come on, get in there. Almost wish I put in a fresh blade. There you go. I think what it's doing is getting caught on the tray.
I can't wait till they get all you all-in people out of the way and ship my figures to me.
So that is, it's a lot of money for the privilege of being generally on the first ship to lists. So start off.
Is that plastic or soft goods?
No, this is soft. This is soft. It's a fabric. It's almost like a chamois material. You can see it has a nice texture. It looks like leather. And I love the little ribbon tied around it.
Yeah.
Definitely tied by somebody with smaller hands.
Yeah.
But wow.
For sure.
I like the tunic. I really like it. Casey won't get his order until after Joe Fest.
Probably not.
Casey could probably pick up his order at Joe Fest if he sends him a nice little email. But oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I love the look of this guy. I
think
don't
it's a
want to
nice-
untie him.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I
But-
think that's a nice shade of green.
Yeah. So we got
Sham Wow Ninja.
Sham Wow.
Love it.
Yeah. But you can see a little peek of the uniform underneath. But this is super nice soft goods. This is quality.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, look who's joining
Hey.
us.
Joe.
Joe, welcome to the show. All right. So, like I said, this line has some really good parts to it. That this is really nice. I'm enjoying. Nice head work. So, yeah, it's loosening up a little bit as I play a little bit, but not much. But this one's in hand, one of the nicest guys. And he's got plenty of articulation for an O-ring. And look, you can use the O-ring to heel strike.
For sure.
So let's see what else he comes with. So we got him. Then we got his bow staff. And yeah. And I gotta admit, you gotta love the fact that articulated wrists.
So Rexship wants to know how much these are a piece post Kickstarter.
I think, like anything, it's probably going to be around $25.
I would say. I like how easy that goes in both hands, though.
Oh, jeez, yeah. And then we have the hat.
I didn't see that.
He is like Raiden. This.
That sets it off. I really like that.
And what else does he have? He's got. All right.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make you some really cool dioramas for these.
That's actually my thing for Joe Fest, because I did announce on the latest Missile for the Masses I'm driving down. So
You're driving?
I'm driving. Casey,
many
thanks for
hours is
listening to the
that?
podcast. I know I haven't had you on in a while.
It's on my list. But seriously, I mean, how many hours is that?
It's 14 hours, allegedly, before stops. And there is a Buc-ee's on the way. My wife said, you must stop at Buc-ee's.
Yeah. Everybody loves Buc-ee's.
So, this is all right. So I'm wondering, what do we do here?
Human Donatello.
All right. So what I'm thinking is, so I got to take the staff apart. So the staff, the way I see it is, we have a hook. We have a piece with a hook. So, and that goes right on there. And then we got a piece with another hook that goes like that.
Uh-huh.
And then it's the best way I can see it.
Yeah. That was even better.
So I will tell you this. I think they need to sell an accessory pack. They sell an accessory pack for these guys, so you can start like playing mixing and matching. I would buy like 3 accessory packs.
Yeah.
Just to give these guys more and more weapons. Look at this guy. He's like,
See, he looks even better now.
Human Donatello. Not purple enough.
Jono, did somebody say Buc-ee's?
Yep. I have been instructed to go to Buc-ee's.
You ever been to a Buc-ee's?
No.
Overrated.
There's one in South Carolina on the way to the show. I'm digging this guy.
He might be my favorite one so far.
So I hope they move forward with the stands, because like I said, the stands were they could do the foot like this on an angle.
Mm-hmm.
and so this way you can have them a little more different poses. But yeah, this guy's awesome. This guy's like a 9.5 out of 10.
As I say,
He's almost perfect, and
I'm
I
sitting
love
here
it.
going, I hope he's in my 6.
This is like this guy right now. First impression, I want to bring him upstairs and put him with my Camp Jellystone. That's my little upstairs diorama where I just cycle in figures in and out. Like that's how much I want to display him. He is clearly my favorite. Green enough though, following up on the Donatello comment. And definitely a good sparring partner for Jinx and Babudo. Babudo. Speaking of Budo, I mean, we're closing in on an hour. Casey, what do you think? Do you think we should open up another figure?
I do. I want to pick.
Oh, Casey picks. All right, what do you want to pick?
I want to do the one with the purple turns into the light blue.
All right. Oh, here we go.
Yes.
All right. Looking for my knife. And so, you know what? We'll put in a poll. So we're going to open up this. We're going to open up this guy for Casey. Why don't you guys in the chat? Why don't you guys point out, like, say, hey, Gary, we'd like to see this figure or that figure. And if you're undecided, I'll throw them up in the screen after I open up this guy. Think we got enough time, Casey, for doing that? Close out the show that way?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
All right.
90s Charlotte Hornets ninja.
In the 90s, everybody you knew had a Charlotte Hornets. My ex-girlfriend had a Charlotte Hornets like puffy jacket. Boom! He's free. He's like a shadow ninja.
Looks good.
But he looks really good. Gotta admit, the colorways work together. I like the fading on his forearms. And he has this weapon.
Actual chain.
I'm gonna tell you this, like, I'm just trying to get the so that's my thing right now is I'm just trying to get the chain to hold. All right, come on. There we go. Man, what up? This guy's badass, dude.
He looks it.
All right, we got another slightly loose arm swivel. So that's a small bummer.
Maybe he's right-handed.
He will. Yep. Guess what? Congratulations. He's right-handed. But the level of texture on these figures is really good. I am through the moon happy with that. He's definitely like I said, I'm like I said, this guy is definitely stay. You know, he doesn't want to hold on to it.
Yeah.
That's a shame. But
that is a shame because he looks really good.
You're right. This is a good figure. But like I want to point this out. So you got the chain and you got the cup right here.
Mm-hmm.
So going back to my bestest buddy.
Interchangeable.
Yeah, and that's this line. You know, if you're a fan of ninjas, you're a fan of martial arts. This line
That's
is
the
awesome.
line. This is the line for you. I was thinking that line in Vacation. Think you hate it now? Wait till you drive it.
So, all right. So we've opened up 4 figures so far, and by the way, the white ninja is called Master Ayakashi per the Kickstarter page. So, yes, it is super cool. All right. So, out of the full line, we still have more figures to go. And we got 5 more minutes, Casey. So, I think we have time for one more opening. We got these 3 guys right here, you know, Road Pig Wannabe, and then these other 2 guys.
If I was choosing, I'd say the zombie, but let's let them choose.
Yeah. So way into here. Oh, Rex Shib's put in Master Obake next.
That would be a good one too.
So he is the Haunted Master. So he's the one that looks like
a monkey.
No. He's the one that looks like Bloodshot.
Oh, okay.
So,
Rex Ship said zombie. Joe Hunter says zombie.
So okay, so all right, so we got 2 votes for zombie. So which one is the zombie? This is the zombie. This is the zombie. He's the guy you want to army build to go with Master Obake. I've already got 4. I got 4 zombies. 4. That's it. Why not open Brutus Beefcake? Love it. Unfortunately, Zombie has spoken.
Speaking of wrestling, I'll show off a figure while you're doing that.
All right.
I got Dusty Rhodes. I love this figure. What kind of weapons did a zombie need?
That's so see, like, so you pointed out weapons in a zombie. So putting my marketing, what would I do in this situation? You need to have weapons with any toy, right? We're selling this, you gotta have weapons. But you could do cost cutting and sell the zombie in a multi-pack with no weapons. So here is the zombie. And zombie, I mean, Casey's got fans of Dusty Rhodes. And let's go with the zombie. This is a legend of the Hidden Force.
I like that skin tone.
I like the eyes.
Yeah.
I like the colorway. This guy has no issues with the figure. The plastic is nice to manipulate. But, you know. And, you know, you don't even have to play with him as a zombie. You can play with him as like, you know, a possessed ninja.
Yeah.
The eyes like that. I think the paint apps on these figures is just awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I got the logo right there.
Yeah, the paint's not overbearing, and I'm not going on about like the gloss and other figures, but I think they chose well on these.
And then let's go over the. And so this guy has 2 weapons, and they come together. I'm going to say that's just, and they're both the same.
He's a ninja with pink eye. Love it.
So let's put that in. But the last one. So yeah, so he's got 2.
I like it.
So yeah, I mean it's a solid figure. It's a solid figure on its own. Not my favorite personally, but I'm happy you used. This is perfect for army building.
Yeah.
Perfect for army building. You know, think about it. Weapons pack with just random assortment of weapons and then a bunch of these guys.
So Pete said he's had these pre-ordered on BBTS for 2 years now.
Hey Pete, welcome to the chat. Thank you, chat. Gary, give us your best zombie impression. Oh gosh. Well, anything for the audience. Let's see. Wreck ship's brains. Dun, 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 dun.
I've not seen one I haven't liked yet. That's awesome.
I was getting worried. I was getting worried that this line would be repetitive for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, why did I buy this? Besides the fact that, you know, I'm a knucklehead with money to burn.
Yeah.
And I'm actually really happy now that I have them. There's enough variety to make me say, you know what? These were worth it. Although don't ask me what I spent because I would have to go into Kickstarter and cry. Because this is a lot of figures. But the ninjas are definitely army buildable. Like I said, there's definitely some standouts for me. I hope everybody watching got a good look at these for the first time. If you're watching this now, you're just catching Casey and I now. Please catch the replay when I'm going through these and showing them. These Legends of the Hidden Force figures, they're up there. It's a good line. I will still support Ken and Delta 17 as setting the standard for modern O-ring figures.
For sure.
But these are good. These aren't, and that's nothing against Legends of the Hidden Force, WhiskeyJack Toys. I think WhiskeyJack Toys did a hell of a job. I think for a first outing, these things are like, they're out of the park. They're good. They're home runs. And I will admit, even Delta 17 had some issues that I handled. They weren't 100% too like these. So these are right up there with Delta 17 in quality. I think anybody buying or looking for more ninja, I think would be thrilled to get these. And you know, Joe Hunter, he wants to buy at Joe Fest. And I think, you know, at Joe Fest, you know, Casey, we doing our usual Friday drive around first?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So after our drive around, maybe we should go down to the floor and maybe hit up some vendors for some talking points. And we can start using the media access that we both have.
Yeah.
And I would love to talk to WhiskeyJack Toys, have them on, talking to these awesome figures, which probably means I got to Ziploc bag these now and put them in my my stash for podcasting supplies. But yeah, all these figures like standout designs, great color choices.
Yeah, the colors on that one are fantastic.
Does have big bet. Do they have them in stock, Jono? That's what I want to know, Rekship. Do they have them in stock right now? Because I need them now. Probably or I can just wait 3 weeks for Joe Fest.
Probably Joe Fest.
But yeah, this was impromptu. Casey and I were supposed to do a recording, but then this box showed up. And I'm like, you know what? Legends of the Hidden Force.
Yeah, and I was excited to see him. So I was like, yes, let's do this.
Oh man, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry. This guy, my number one. This guy's basically
mine
perfect. Too. But you know, this guy, out of the gate, like, you know, you do the Kickstarter and you forget about it and just be like, oh look what's showing up in the mail.
Yeah, I seen where they were shipping. I was like, yeah, and they're like, it goes to like this level and this level. I'm like, oh,
In case it's like, I bet you Gary's getting some.
I didn't know you went all in.
I didn't remember going all in until I got like a UPS notification. I'm like, ooh, I guess I went all in.
I didn't get in on that until the last day, the last few hours. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna help them get over this. I think they look good, and I want to help them actually get there. I did it at Joe Fest, remember? Because it was that Saturday at a certain time that had a fun buy.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's like, dude, these figures are home runs. Running a little long, but thank you to everybody for showing up and joining us on the stream. And if you're catching the replay, thank you for catching the replay. I really appreciate. Chaplain Assistance Motor Pod is on the road to 200 subscribers. So subscribe, hit that bell icon, do all that fun stuff. We're putting stuff out. I'm going to be doing another podcast coming soon. I want to do another live stream coming up. So Casey, maybe next weekend we can schedule another live stream for another hour.
Should be able to.
And there'll be another unboxing opening of something that is Joe Fest related as we get closer and closer and closer to Joe Fest. And I'm good. Like Casey, thanks for coming on. Thanks for being a second set of eyes. And this is great.
I hope to see everybody in 11 hours on my channel, Podcast from the Pit.
Yes, Podcast from the Pit. Go see Casey and his guys. Casey, guess what? I'm not working tomorrow.
Hey.
So I will at least have you on and have you in my ears while I'm eating cereal and getting an 11-year-old ready for a soccer game.
Awesome. Sounds good.
But
it's going to be a good show. Todd's coming on first time. Excited about that. And then we got Jezza, G.I. Jet Man. They're both going to tell us what they're looking forward to at Joe Fest.
Casey, do you have any ideas of what you're looking forward to at Joe Fest?
I do. I am going all in on wrestling figures. And those. And I got to get the Delta exclusives because they look great.
Oh, I'm down for those. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I actually like the 2-pack they have this year. I didn't think I was because it's not the Army Builders like it was last year. But
yeah, I mean they changed it enough, and that chocolate chip camo pattern is the home runs, and what they did with the Hellstorm turned to Skystorm.
Yeah, that actually looks badass.
Looks fantastic. Yeah. So looking forward to it. You can't go wrong with Delta 17. I'm excited for Legends of the Hidden Forest. Someday I'll be excited to open up my longbows.
Yeah. But right now, this was all about celebrating Legends of the Hidden Forest. I'm like I said, that's one of my things. I'm going to try to get them on Chaplain's Motor Pod. We're going to try to get a schedule. Casey, have you seen the Joe Fest panel schedule yet?
No.
Okay. So, like I said earlier, when that schedule's up, Casey and I are going to be scheduling stuff. And then before we close out real quick, don't forget, if you're watching this, I am running a free drawing for anybody in the United States. Put your hand in the pot at Chaplain Joe Pod on social media, or reach out chaplainjoepod@gmail.com and put a signed copy of After Action Report TNA. I have 2 available to send out, signed by Josh and myself. I'll be bringing copies of this book to Joe Fest as well. You'll never believe that. But yeah, so, respond. Love to hear about it. There will be a live drawing. Entries have to be in by June 15th, 2026. And there will be a live stream where I pick out 2 lucky names and find Casey at Podcast from the Pit in 11 hours. And with all of that said and done, one final missile for the masses. Be decent to one another.
Take care, everybody.